Mbappe made a good run there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
It's Son Heung-min! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Dani Olmo receives it in a wide position. Yamal. And he can thump it away. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe! And he's straight offside.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Fernandes. Dani Olmo looking to add to his goal. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Serginho. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Dani Olmo makes a dash for it. The less said about that pass, the better. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Madrid truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Dani Olmo! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there. Pepe. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. Rafinha. It's played through for him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pacho. Some resolute defending there. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Opts for safety. Serginho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ball looks a good one. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Plenty shapes to shoot! Has another go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitution for South Africa, number 20, Mbappe. Coming on
We're
to
on the move
replace
again.
him is number 21,
Madrid can really do
Messi.
with some bigger names
Substitution in
standing up here.
progress.
At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rafinha gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. There will be a throw-in. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri, spread it left. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He'll try from distance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Pepe proves too strong, too smart. McAllister.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
On net, he's had a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9, Kvaratskhelia.
South Africa are now luxuriating in a two-goal. Messi, he's through on goal here.
Kvaratskhelia.
And that's been won straight back. Driving on and making good progress.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! And a neat finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 60 minutes is number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Almost an hour gone. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get... And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mbappe! Oh, he's done it! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 65 minutes,
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
number 22.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. There's a searching pass. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've just seen a picture-perfect pass, if ever there was one. Everything about it was right. The weight, the timing, it was just begging to be put away.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pepe has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Point-blank header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could be danger here. He's got away. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! And he's stuck it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Diaz. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Raul. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
McAllister is there, and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through, and this is Messi. And that was very necessary. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's well spotted. The final seconds now, and it's Olmo. Oh, super find. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for...
Oh, shooting chance! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Goal! Number 25, Rafinha!
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition...
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character.